Hello, and welcome to the show. Today we're looking at a 2016 Renault Clio RS16 concept, an all-wheel drive drift tune for it that doesn't work too bad with it. But we're going to get into it. I'm going to show you guys what I've done to it. Now it's already got the engine that I put into it, so we can't actually look underneath the hood because I have a different engine. The original engine, I could only get 531 horsepower out of it. And it just wasn't doing it. It was bogging down when I was going through the corners, and I mean I tried to use lower shifts just to keep the revs up, but it just wasn't having it. So I went with a higher engine. And here we can have a nice look inside. This thing is pretty sweet. It's got, great racing seats, very huggable. Great shifter. It's right up there. It's a nice high shifter. I've got short arms. Other than that, let's start this thing up. Look at all the gauges. Well, it's not like, very digital. Kind of hard to see the instrument cluster, but it's there. Apparently it says it's 12 o'clock, but it really isn't. But let's get right into it and show you guys what I've done to it. It's a beautiful Renault Sport. So, like I said, the original engine could only push out 531 horsepower with not much torque. Either way, I had a lot of issues with it. But here, I got this to an S1 900 with 668 horsepower with 682 foot-pounds of torque. But a really simple tune on here. Nothing too drastic, but just to get the job done. Here we have an all-wheel drive system on here. There isn't really much to do body-wise. Here you got some racing right there. Here you can put that one on there, but I like this one because it says Renault Sport on it. Lets people know what you're rocking. Here you can put some mud flaps on it if you're gonna, do some off-road rally, like you would do something to your body. Here it's just little scoops up on top, but that saves me 5 pounds for just to cut some holes in the roof and raise it up with sticks. Here we got a stock tire compound, alright, but I went with 255s in the front, and I kept it the same 255s in the rear, just to bring up the PI number. So see if I went down here, it would have been an 898, and I wanted it to be an S1 900. So I kept them original. We got the TC105Ns on here, as you can tell. The Wed Sport. And max width in the front. You can't change the rim size. You can only change the rims. But hey, we maxed them out. So it is a semi-grippier car with the larger wheels, if you guys like that. You got a race clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. Race brakes, drift springs and dampeners, race anti-roll bars in the front, race in the rear. I mean, there's only one option right there. Alright, roll cage because why not? I know Venom was asking for this car, and I think Venom usually likes roll cage in there. Couldn't do a race weight reduction because it would have been an S2 914. It would have only weighed 2,200 pounds. This is 400, 200 and something pounds heavier. But yeah, almost 2,500 pounds. 2,200 pounds. So if you guys want to experiment with a lighter car, that's why I show you guys what I do. Engine's pretty easy. There's only 4 options to upgrade this. So, and if you use the original engine, you're gonna get about I think it's a like A class, very low 800 for S class, from what I can remember. I think it was like 843 or something. So that's all up to you guys. But I worked the tune. I worked on it for a couple of days. I was asked this a week ago, and I finally got to it. So this is what I've come up with. Now I kept on just venturing back. This is a this is almost a Forza 6 video kind of car. I think the other one I had a 4.2. I mean, you can put up to a 4.2 and see how it handles for you. That would be one of my Renault Clios from Forza 6. Would be this alignment if that was a 4.2 instead of a 3.6. Anti-roll bars. Again, I've been doing this again and again and again, and I just love it. This is my rear-wheel drive, and for some reason on Horizon it works, but it does not work on Forza Motorsport. It works, it just feels off. 955 and 855, so I took 100-pound difference. Usually it's 955 and 936. I changed it up, and I made it just a little softer by a lot in the rear, and it seems to scoot pretty darn well. 6.4, 6.4. I had to raise this up to even them up. Dampening, completely different. I just figured, hey, what the heck? Let's just do 16s all the way down. Alright, no downforce to worry about. Braking, 70% to the front with 130% pressure. And then my differential is 76, 46, 97, 97, but I have 63% going to the rear. I tried 71, it was too much, so I put it down to 63, and it worked. It's not a bad car. I don't have this thing shared. I just figured I'd show you guys how to tune this car. It's not bad. It's pretty fun. But I'm saving up space for the new Toyotas coming out. And I don't even know if I'm going to get to them right away, because I am leaving this weekend.
You have arrived at your destination.
46. See, it's not a bad car. You could probably do a little bit better, depending on how you take the corner. But 45, 46 is what I see just coming out of the gate every single time. Not too bad. That's what I could get out of it. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like. Like I said, I'm leaving this weekend. I will be back home in Alabama making videos in a little under 2 weeks. So I will see you guys then. I know we got this other new car to look at tonight. I'll see if I can do it tonight. But I'll definitely try to get some of the Toyotas done that I can for you guys. So, alright guys. Well, hey, thanks for watching. Peace out. I'm King Posh.